Welcome to Consumer Update. I'm Kelly Lightbourne. Thanks so much for joining us today. Well, you already know that any picnic or barbecue isn't complete until you break out the hot dogs. But what you might not know is not all hot dogs are created equal, especially when it comes to the quality of its ingredients. Joining us today is local nutrition expert and cookbook author Tina Ruggiero. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning. I bet you didn't think when you came to work this morning you'd be spending a day at the beach.
I didn't, and I didn't know I was hungry either. We need smell-o-vision.
We need smell-o-vision.
So
yes.
It's so good.
So you love hot dogs?
I do, and
I love hot dogs.
I think everybody does, right?
But as a registered dietitian, I don't like what's in the hot dogs.
As a parent, I don't like what's in the hot dogs either.
Absolutely, but Applegate is the cleaner wiener.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that?
I didn't, and now I will remember that.
No preservatives, no additives, no junk, and no antibiotics ever.
So I can just like throw away all my guilt as a parent.
You can, and you know what, there was a survey, Applegate did a survey that showed that 33% of consumers take all their guilty summer pleasures, hot dogs, potato chips, ice cream, and hide it underneath their grocery cart when they shop.
I do, I hide it from my husband. He'll go like get healthy stuff and I'm hiding this stuff.
You can identify with that, right?
Totally.
And I have to confess, I did the same thing. I will mention, well, it was a candy and it was buy one, get one free. And I put it underneath my cart with the kale on the top.
Of course, makes you feel better.
But you know something, with Applegate, you don't need to hide your hot dogs. They're organic, they're natural. The beef is fed a grass-fed diet.
Wow.
And it's great for you. 40% less sodium and half the fat of a regular hot dog.
See, that's amazing because I know I kind of feel guilty. Like I'll eat a hot dog and especially when my kids are eating it. I go, oh, I don't know what's in it, because you always hear about the mystery meats and, you know, all the antibiotics and everything.
4 ingredients, the fabulous 4: beef, salt, spices, water.
What a concept.
Ta-da!
What a concept. You know what you're eating.
Right, and then I tend to take my hot dog to the next level with different toppings.
Smell it.
So what I like to do is sort of modernize my family favorite recipes. So everyone loves a corn dog. Well, this is a fresh corn dog with corn kernels, black beans, a little bit of green onion, a little bit of olive oil, some red peppers, and it's right on the hot dog.
Well, it looks so healthy.
It's absolutely delicious, and it brings out the flavor of the hot dog, and you add nutrition to your hot dog. Then you don't need to bring the vegetables and the dip to the beach. You've got it. And this is very portable.
I need to bring you home with me.
I am for hire.
I don't have the cooking gene, but this all looks so easy.
Well, you can. This is so simple, and you know these are pantry staples. Everyone has some type of bean.
I have beans.
Right, onions, tomatoes, or red pepper. The only thing you may not have is mango. I added a little mango in there for a little bit of a sweet kick. But you can actually do it without the mango, and you won't miss it. It's lovely.
See, and that's great. And so, like I said, you won't feel bad about eating a hot dog when you know it's healthy for you, and then it's got healthy ingredients on top.
And then this is a slaw dog. And it's cabbage, it's onions, it's carrots.
Smell that.
But my secret ingredient is a little apple cider vinegar and some mustard seed.
Oh, wow.
It's fresh, it's tart, it's a little sweet at the same time because of the carrots, and it is absolutely delicious. Again, these are hot dogs you can feel really good about feeding your family.
And that's important. I know everybody at home is probably wanting to eat this, because I know I am.
Well, you can get them anywhere.
Yes, I can.
Now this is, you know, what trail mix is boring.
It is boring.
But these are curried popcorn trail mix. And I made this, and it was so easy. You just pop the popcorn, and I use a tiny little bit of butter. So in a big thing of popcorn, maybe 1 tablespoon, you sprinkle curry powder. You can add a little chili, and then I have roasted chickpeas in there, which you can buy in the store.
That's protein, right?
High in protein, high in fiber.
Steal one of those,
and actually, it has a great crunch factor, and I need crunch to be satisfied.
Crunching.
Yes, and then there are walnuts in there, and I rolled everything in a banana leaf.
This is adorable.
And it is super portable. And you know what? If you don't have a Martha Stewart moment, you can just put them in a regular tray. And
I'm just thinking this is fun for a party. This is fun for my kids.
Absolutely.
This is fun for my husband.
Absolutely, absolutely. Great. And then when you have dessert at the beach, you don't have to
go.
Yes, it's portable. That's really important. You don't have to chill out with ice cream. You know, you have 300 calories, 20 grams of fat, and a half a cup. But instead, go with something fat-free, but that has lots of nutrients. And this is angel food cake with a fresh raspberry compote.
Putting that down now. Redirecting over here.
Yes, simple. Raspberries, you can mash them with the back of a spoon.
Okay.
Take one, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then a little tiny bit of sugar.
Perks.
Yes, and it is fat-free, and it's loaded with flavor. And then, of course, the raspberries give you lots of vitamin C, antioxidants. It's very delicious. It's refreshing.
This does not taste fat-free, I can assure you of that.
You can pack the compote in a Tupperware, throw it into your cooler. I mean, this stuff is lightweight and portable. You know, if I brought the beach to the studio, anybody can bring this to the beach.
No, this, I mean, like I said, all this stuff is healthy.
Yes.
It's making me rethink how I eat, I have to tell you.
And you can't forget your sunglasses when you go to the beach.
Yeah, you definitely need those.
How do I look?
That's a must.
Especially
when you're cooking.
Absolutely. You need to accessorize.
So, I mean, really, how difficult is it for people to cook like this? I mean, is it something that's difficult? Because I look at it, and like I said, I didn't get the cooking gene, so I get a little intimidated. Like, this I can handle. Maybe that I can handle most of it.
Anybody can handle this. You don't need to have any skill. You just need to have a little bit of adventurous spirit. Give it a whirl. The worst thing that happens is maybe it doesn't come out right, but try it again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. That old motto is so true in the kitchen. Remember Julia Child when she dropped her chicken on the floor? There was an episode, and she picked it up and she put it back on the plate, and she was like, let's just carry on. And that's what it's about.
That's what it is.
Don't take it so seriously. Enjoy it, and really, you'd be amazed what you can create. I have faith. You can cook.
Well, like I said, I have faith now that I'm seeing that there's healthy choices, because you hear about them, you go to the store and you go to buy stuff, and you're like, oh. You know, but Applegate's giving you a hot dog, which is one of the worst things most people think. Like I said, I feel guilty when I feed it to my child, and now I can. So.
Well, you know what?
Thanks for sharing.
I have
that.
come,
That's awesome.
And I've been on a mission of sorts, a wienervention. I have intervened to give you the better hot dog.
You have, and it's great. I can't wait to go home and try it.
Well,
I'm gonna take these to go.
I will give them to you. They're yours.
Awesome.
They have your name on it.
They do. They do. So how can they find out more? Is there some information they can go online and research? Because I want to see it. No offense, we believe you, but I like to see it.
Seeing is believing. Yeah. Applegate.com.
Okay, and there'll be a lot of information about.
Lots of information about ingredients, about the product varieties, where to get them. And you know what? In Tampa, there are approximately 14 million hot dogs eaten every year. So I have a hunch some people are going to go and check it out.
Tina, thanks again. A lot of great information.
It was a pleasure.
Coming up next, there's no shortage of criminal defense and personal injury attorneys in the Tampa Bay area, but few are as qualified or as passionate as our next guest. Stick around.